I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere without my Dainichi underwear. It's really important that I, wear this underwear so I can buy good koi. And after I feel refreshed out of the hot spring, I know I'm gonna get lucky with koi. Zach here with House of Koi. Right now I'm at Otsuka Koi Farm. He's really busy. Luckily, he agreed to just show me around a little bit. I always buy a bunch of boxes from him, mixed boxes, because he has such a large variety and the quality is usually, it's good for what he sells, for having so many different varieties. So these are what he's doing. Right now you can see him right there doing senbetsu. That is when they separate the koi by class or quality or size. And so he has a little clicker on him right now. And he's just going through. Hopefully these are the ones I'm gonna get because this is the size that I want. There's some over there that are bigger, but for me, I like to get them smaller. From the quality is the same. I just like them smaller because you can ship more in a box and they have a higher chance of being happy and healthy when they arrive. If you look, there's just tons of them. I buy so many koi from him every year, whether they're big or small. He has so many good varieties. I kind of hope that my relationship with him continues to go forever because he's not only is he a funny, good man, his koi are awesome. His prices are very reasonable. I've been told this, and I think I read it in a book once. I'm not sure if it's true. I can ask him, but I don't want to ask him in case I'm wrong. I heard that the Kiyutsuri, which is the yellow and black ones, those are the origin of Hiyotsuri, the red and black. So they might have looked different, but they started that way, and then they realized they can make them deeper orange, until they become red. Like Shinoda Koi Farms, koi are really red, and a lot of other people have really red Hiyotsuri. The Kiyutsuri then fell out of vogue, they fell out of fashion, and they disappeared, these yellow and black ones. I was told that Otsuka Koi Farm was able to bring them back. And they kind of brought them back, and now they're everywhere. Everyone has them. And I actually buy a lot from him every year, and in my mixes that I buy from him, I get a ton of them. So it's always great, and people really like that bright yellow color because it's something different. And something different is always something that somebody wants. So we just finished at Otsuka Koi Farm. Really happy with his Tosai this year. Every year, they're always great. I saw a few in there that I'm gonna ask him about the prices for later, maybe talk about it at another time. It's getting late in the day. Soon it'll get dark and it'll be too dangerous to arrive. So I think we're gonna call it a day and maybe hit the hot spring next, the onsen. I'm here at Kaneko Koi Farm. It's so beautiful here. He's really deep in the mountains. He's known for shirotsuri, kujaku, and platinum and ginnin matsukawabake. I always buy platinum ginnin matsukawabake, sometimes kujaku from him, and definitely I buy a lot of shirotsuri 2-year-olds. His farm is very old and he's such a hard worker. It's just him, super nice guy, incredibly nice man, and he sometimes has his mom and his wife help him, but otherwise he's just working hard all the time. And I really love coming here and just talking to him because he's so nice. He'll just spend, like 20 minutes with me just giving me advice on how to raise koi, how to pick koi. And I would love for you guys to see what he has. I'm with Mr. Kaneko, and every year I buy platinum and ginnin matsukawabake from him. They're really, really popular. Actually, someone just messaged me the other day asking if I was gonna buy more of those. Maybe I should buy more than I already ordered. And we just talked about, what makes his special. His platinums are very good. He said he recently changed some of the parents so that he can get better quality babies, so that they become more white. They don't have as many defects. For example, like problems with their scales. and he says they're coming out really, really well. He's happy. And of course, the Ginni matsukawabake. His are always really great. They have really nice body, and then the black coming off the top. If your water is really hard, it'll come out faster. Of course, that means there's a chance it'll become all black, but it's still a good chance. And when I grow them in Miami, or I have them in Miami, I think the black comes out really well, even though our water is hard. Some of them become mostly black, but even then, they're still really popular fish. The kujaku wa nai. His kujaku, you know, he says that when they're small, you know, they don't look as pretty because they're the black is really strong in them. But he says that he calls them like they have strong beni, because when they get older, a lot of other kujakus, you'll see they have really light patches of the orange, the beni. But his, when they get bigger, the beni is really, really strong. So when they're small, they might look a little goofy. But you know, you're always trying to buy the future koi, not just the koi you're looking at. So that's what makes his kujaku really special. So these are not all of his, but these are a bunch of his Tamasaba goldfish. They're so cute when they're small. And like I said, their heads kind of don't grow as fast as their bodies, so they end up getting like this big. You know, they can get this big, and their heads will be this big. でっかいTamasaba他にありますか？ちょっと。今ね、あんまり大きくない。そこの。And the second one down, he said there's a, yeah, see, this is how big they get. Yeah, oh, ma. Kawaii. Look at this one. They can get much bigger than this, but look how, aren't these funny? 私の奥さん好き、これ。さっきのほら、カラメライスっていうのと、尻尾がちょっとね。なんでかけちゃったんですか？そのさっきのカラメライス。見たことある。そういうことか。これも塩とその薬のやつをやったり。今すぐには治らない。Okay. Yeah, you know, sometimes my goldfish that I buy get sick, and he's telling me there's a certain bacteria that really makes them sick, and so he's teaching me how to treat them better. It's really nice to speak Japanese to get the secrets. 残りはこれだけですか? Wow. So these are all he has left. He sold everything. いいですか? I wanted to buy that Tansho Goshiki, the really black koi with the red. You see it in the bottom there. There's only a few in here that he has left that aren't sold, and that's one of them. It's really nice, that Tansho Goshiki. But he sold it. That's really what I want. Hi, よろしくお願いします。はい。So we just finished up for the day, and no good koi hunting trip is complete without a trip to the hot spring. It's time to get all this cold weather out of our bones. After any long day, even in the summer, but especially in the winter, I have to go to Japanese hot springs called onsens in Japanese. The natural ones are better. They pump hot water, volcanic water that's heated from the ground, and you can just feel your bones melt away, your aches melt away, melt away. Yeah. And the really cool thing about Japanese hot springs is they have a big culture around it where it's very common to go with friends, to go with family, and there's minerals in the water too. Here it is over here. This really cool place. Fresh air. I can't go anywhere without my Dainichi underwear. really important that I, you know, wear this underwear so I can buy good koi. And after I feel refreshed out of the hot spring, I know I'm gonna get lucky with koi. It's like a sports player. You know, they have the one pair of underwear they wear to every game. This is my my koi buying underwear. I promise I wash it. No hotel in Miami has koi nice as this. It's winter, so they're stacking together, kind of slow down. They're probably not eating any food, but look how awesome they are. A lot of these were donated by the koi farms around here. Like I know Kaneko Koi Farm donated quite a few. So I get to clean. I actually kind of suck at this, being from Miami and living. I don't want to scratch the car, it's a rental. Oh shoot, maybe I should have started from here. I suck at this. Yeah, see? I'm really doing this all wrong. I'm getting snow everywhere. He's way smarter than me. See, he started from the back. He's not struggling at all. I mean, he's wearing a suit and he's warm, he seems fine. Maybe I should have hired him. He makes me look bad. So here we are at Ozumi Ikarashi Koi Farm. Well, it's on the other side. This is one of his houses. He has unique koi. Actually, if you saw the top 10 at the All Japan Koi Show, his koi was my #1, the Koryu, the red and black one. So I want to see what he has left over. He told me in the show, he's like, I have a little bit left over. That kind of means maybe not a whole lot, but I do want to see, and I'm going to check out his Tosai, his babies. So actually, what I'd like to get from here sometimes is goshiki. And in Miami, goshiki don't always, they change a lot. And you want it to stay black, you know? Because people really like the kuro goshiki. So I'd like to get that, Beni Ginga, and he has these Ginrin Asagi, and they're really, really beautiful because they're very unique. He has a lot of unique koi, and that's what people are looking for. He definitely ran out of a lot though. This is his really cool pond over here. Ah, so nice. A lot, see? That's what I'm talking about, the goshiki. See those black ones? The tancho goshiki? Oh, look at this one. Oh, look at the body on that one. That's cool. That's really cool. If you rub his belly, they say that your poo will also become golden. Not exactly developed as you want, but you can see the sumi under the skin when it's coming out. That's a kumondyu. Remember, they change a lot. Very beautiful fish, but when it's yellow, a little bit yellow tinted like that, it could go away, but it's just too much of a risk. It's really nice though. I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind. I'm looking at it again. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of this one, at least. This one is nice, but I need more sumi at the moment. They're so calm when it's cold, so easy. Yaitsu? Jason Gardner. So he's saying that one there, you know, his Ginrin Asagi, we were looking at one in there. See how it's orange all over and it's coming out a little bit, little by little? Sometimes his Asagi turn like that, but he says it doesn't usually get like that in the concrete ponds. It's more in the mud ponds it can get like that. And he says they become really great, but you have to be patient and you have to grow it out well over time. The one that we were looking at in here was, where was it? Where was it? Like over here, like these. So these haven't come out yet. See, it has like a pattern coming out, and that one's coming in pretty thick. Oh, is that one over there? This one's really nice. Right there. See that? We were talking about that, and so you can see there was one next to it too. That one right there. Yeah, they're next to each other. If it comes out really well, it'll look like that one over there. Or we call it, sometimes we call it Kaneko, which means like fawn, you know, son of a deer, because our deer child fawn, they have all those little white dots coming out on them. So we call them Kaneko, like Asagi, Kaneko Kohaku, Kaneko Showa. I love being able to speak Japanese because then I can ask them these questions and get really good explanations from different breeders. Yes, may I help you? I think I have one I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get. Gome. So this here, I'm probably gonna take this one. It's a Kumonryu. Mesu da ne. Mesu. Yeah, it's a female Kumonryu. The black is coming in now. So it's he said mada tategoi, which means like it's still a tategoi, it's not completed. So hopefully it'll either be completed while it's at my farm, or it will a customer will recognize its beauty and understand that in their home. You can see the blue. See that? See the blue under the skin? That is the sumi, the black under the skin that will one day, look, it's even coming out here. Maybe this happened even after the two. Oh man, that water is cold. But I'm definitely gonna take this one. I'm here at Ozumi Ikarashi Koi Farm. I've chosen about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 koi here. And I want to go over them with you. I love this koi farm. I'm always buying from him. I mean, he's just a good guy to talk to more than anything. Gives me advice, talks to me about what's good. You know, see, he's happy all the time. He's very goofy. So the ones I want to focus on. So I got 3 nice shusui here, but I got these 2 goshiki and this kumonryu. Ikarashi-san, Ozumi Ikarashiにといえば何ですか？何が特徴？
まあ特徴的なのは変わり鯉をたくさん作っている。はいはい。紅黒龍とか落ち葉とか、はい、今だとあとアラゴ系、はい、
銀河とか、
はい銀河とか、あとまあ最近五色とか種水も頑張って作ってます。
もう最近ってまあ5年か。
まあ5年ははい。
で、じゃあこの3つについてちょっと一言ありますか？このkumonryuはなんかグッドポイント何がいいですか？
まずは肌がやっぱりすごい綺麗、頭もクリーンで、はい、であとこのちょっと青地のところにこれからアメリカに行って墨がきっと出てきてほしいなと思って、まあまだ縦鯉ですけど綺麗な鯉だと思う。
硬い水だったら
多分
ね多分 always 多分 always 多分。じゃあこれは黒ゴシキですよね。はい。何がいい？
やっぱりまず肌がちゃんと黒くて、ね、で頭の紅がすごい綺麗なんですよ。はいはいはい、はい。そこがすごいいいなと思います。
ね綺麗な感じ、ちょっと目立つよね、紅が。で、これは私の一番好きなのは、これです。
私も好き。
そうそう。これなんか僕にとってなんか墨が綺麗になんか出てきてる。五十嵐さんにとってなんだろう、何がいいですか？
やっぱりこの肌、この鱗の独特な色。はい。黒五色でもないし、
そうだね。
そう、普通の青い五色でもないこの、はい、なんとも言えない鱗目が本当に、好きです。
はいはいはい。So you heard it here. These koi, they're all unique He told me how he likes this one is really bright. The Kumonryu is, the sumi is gonna come out more and more, but of course the best one, the most unique one is here. It has depth to it. The beauty has depth. Every single scale you see that the sumi, it's not really a kuro goshiki, not a black goshiki, but it's also blue coming out. So I'm really excited to take these back to America, see who's interested in them, maybe put one in the show. But yeah, I'll keep coming back. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay, I bought a lot of nice koi. Now we're heading to his Tosai house where he has all the babies. I already ordered a bunch of boxes, but I want to go check them out. His babies are always really unique. You know, he said it off camera, of course, but when I asked him, you know, on camera, he said, oh, I'm good at this koi and this koi. When I asked him earlier, I'm like, you know, when we say Ozumi Ikarashi, what comes to mind? He goes, weird koi. You know, so we're about to see some weird koi. He heard me. Oh, watch out here. So I ordered a few boxes of these. Yeah, the bloodline of his goshiki is a mix of a lot of koi farms like Aokiya and Kanno and Kawakami. He really does a lot. Kawarigoi, like the ones that are weird, it's very difficult. A lot of people tell me that, so that means he's really talented in what he does. So we're at Otsuka Koi Farm. You can see it over there. He built a new greenhouse, and we're with Taka-san from Oase, Japan. And he invited me to go and see their new filtration equipment. It sprays the screen to clean it, and then the gunk goes here, goes down here, and goes into the garbage over there, yeah?
Yeah, correct.
So right now, they're showing us to the 3-year-old house. Just so we can show you guys, you know, what kind of koi Mr. Isa produces. Look at that, look at that. Hi, hi. でも入れたらもう下から水が出ないの。Anyway, so that's usually what goes on there. A lot of the dirt goes in through here, and they have to take these pipes out in order to clean the water. And Taka-san's goal is that all Japan koi farms have stuff like this. He wants to get rid of them. This is very mechanical and very human-based. Like it's a lot of requires a lot of labor, and I'm sure there's chances for it to fail, and maybe it's not as efficient. While the RDFs are mechanical-based, right? It's a machine. So we're done with Niigata. We've gone to a bunch of koi farms. We just finished at Ozumi Ikarashi. I'd like to stay longer, but we gotta go because we have appointments tomorrow at, I'll keep it a surprise, at some koi farms in Hiroshima. So we're off to get to the bullet train. We're a little bit late. I always end up staying over whenever I come to this farm. Maybe it was a bad idea to come here last, but I got some good picks and ready to go. Come on. I know I sell koi, but I also eat fish. It's okay.